Twitch will stream E3, a new Batman game is on its way, and Shaq wants you to donate money for a sequel to Shaq Fu. Hey guys, Chastity here for WTBD with this week's Roundup. Twitch has been making headlines this week, hot off the frenzy over Twitch Plays Pokemon. On Wednesday, they announced that Twitch streaming is expanding to mobile games. Players will be able to live broadcast, capture, and archive games on their Android and iOS devices. The Twitch mobile SDK will also allow video capture from the front-facing camera and audio capture from the internal or external microphone. So get ready to live stream your tears and frustration while playing Flappy Bird for the 1000th time. Isn't that what you wanted? Then on Thursday, Twitch signed a 3-year deal to be the official streaming partner of E3. So that means live streaming broadcasts of press conferences, interviews, and behind-the-scenes coverage from the big trade show that you can watch without even leaving home, which almost sounds better than actually going to E3. This week, we also got the official announcement for the final Batman game in the popular Arkham series titled Batman Arkham Knight. A 4-minute trailer was released showing a larger Gotham City. Set 1 year after the events of Batman Arkham City, we see Batman face off with Two-Face and get a glimpse of the now drivable Batmobile. We also get a peek at Harley Quinn, who is a playable character for those that pre-order the game. As for the title, Arkham Knight isn't referring to Batman, but instead to a new enemy. Batman Arkham Knight is coming this year to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And if this picture from GameStop's website is to be believed, it will be released on October 14th. And speaking of game sequels, though this one's a little out of left field, Shaquille O'Neal wants to make a sequel to his infamous 90s fighting game, Shaq Fu. And not only that, but he wants you to donate money for it. The sequel, called Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn, has an Indiegogo campaign with a goal of $450,000. Big D's Productions, the team behind the game, describes the new game as Streets of Rage meets Street Fighter meets Devil May Cry, but we'll see. So since I never played the original Shaq Fu, I brought in someone that has, our friend Scott Bromley of Rev3Games. Hey Scott.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for joining me. So
I know, it's weird being back on this channel for the first time in months.
Tech feed, and
yeah.
we've never actually hosted anything together.
No, we've never have.
This is fun.
I know, you've always been behind the camera running prompter, but now you're in front of it.
That's right.
That's amazing. But yeah, I actually have played Shaq Fu.
Played Shaq Fu.
I own Shaq Fu.
Genesis or Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo.
And what did you think of the game?
It was garbage.
Really?
It's not the worst game of all time.
Okay. I've heard it's one of the worst.
It's one of the worst. I mean, it's Shaq fighting mummies and future cops, and it's done in a Mortal Kombat style by a team that never played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter before. They were like, we've seen pictures of a fighting game. I think this is what it looks like.
What was the biggest problem? Was it the gameplay itself?
Everything was wrong. I mean, it didn't, the story didn't make sense. Shaq is he's in a basketball tournament in Tokyo and gets sucked into a portal and has to fight his way out because, of course.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it sounds incredible. On paper, it sounds great. And then when you're actually looking at the finished product, you're like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then just the mechanics didn't work. Nothing worked. It was rushed. It clearly rushed. Okay. I mean, they're like, this needs to get out there in time for Kazam. We got to get some of that sweet Kazam.
Sweet Kazam money.
And then they're like, well, we missed the Kazam release window. Can we get in there for What's Up, Doc? Can we rock? Shaq's his single that he put out.
What's up, Doc? Can we rock? What's up, Doc? I'm the hooper, hyper, protected by Viper. When I'm out the hooping, yo, you better decipher.
What do you think of this sequel being made?
I think the sequel is a great thing. I do not think they're going to hit their goal, but they were smart to go on Indiegogo because unlike Kickstarter, if you don't hit your goal, you don't get to keep the money. On Indiegogo, you don't hit your goal, you still get to keep the money.
Oh, wow.
So
good for them.
Good for them.
Good for you, Big D's Productions.
They may or may not make a Shaq game, but someone's going to walk away with at least $50,000.
Have you seen the teaser trailer?
I have seen the teaser trailer.
What do you think of it?
I think it has a lot of Shaq going, first game was not great, but the second game was going to be way everything that Shaq was supposed to be about. There's new Shaq people talking about all the Shaq things.
But you saw the preview with the animation.
I saw the preview with the animation.
Muscles all over the body.
Yeah, I saw the animation. It's in 3D animation now. Shaq's doing all sorts of stuff. Jumps up in the air, says, I'm Shaq. I'm gonna punch a mummy in the face. That's what I do. It's Streets of Rage style. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great game. Devil May Cry. Streets of Rage.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Shaq, everything Shaq Fu loves.
Everything.
Everything Shaq Diesel loves.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
So you're not going to donate to Shaq Fu, The Legend Reborn?
No.
You don't want to hang out at his house? Or
no, I think
I
think the last thing on the planet I want to do is go over to Shaq's house and be somehow, some way being tricked into going to his bedroom with that giant cartoon circle Superman bed that he had custom made.
That's pretty sweet. I don't know.
I saw Cribs. I saw Cribs.
MTV Cribs.
Yeah, I know what's up with Shaq. I do not want to go over to your house, Shaq. Superman garbage all over the house. No, thank you.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Yes, thank you, Chastity.
Thank you. So if you want to watch more Scott, be sure to watch his show, Scott Bromley's Internet Rabbit Hole, over on Rev3Games. That's youtube.com/Rev3Games.
Yes.
So what do you guys think of the Shaq Fu sequel? Are you excited for Arkham Knight? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this week's News Roundup. Annie will be back next week. For WTBD, I'm Chastity.